Am I the a-hole for grounding my daughter for leaving her sister with the neighbor? I'm a single mom to 3 kids. Polly, 16F, Trevor, 12M, and Cassie, 8F. Their dad left after Cassie was born, and I have no nearby family or support. I rely on 2 sitters before ever asking Polly to help, as I don't want her missing her teenage years. Before this, I only asked her to babysit once, paying her $15 an hour, which was above minimum wage. This past Saturday, Polly was due to hang out with some friends. For a couple of days, Trevor was ill but testing negative for COVID. That day, he spiked a very high fever, and I had to take him to the ER. I asked Polly to watch Cassie as the sitters weren't responding. I apologized that she'd have to miss out on time with friends, but said I'd pay her and she could even have her friends over at our place. Polly pitched a fit and asked why I couldn't send Cassie to the neighbors. We don't know them. They moved in last month, and outside of waving when we get our mail, I don't have a relationship with them. Polly was irritated. I told her I'd pay her $18 an hour and that I had to go. I took Trevor to the ER and we had to wait a bit. Polly kept asking if the sitters responded and they hadn't. Eventually, it was our time to be seen, so I told Polly I'd be out of reach for a bit. It turns out Trevor had a bad case of RSV, and due to pre-existing health problems, he had to be admitted for the night. I was terrified. When I called Polly to update her, I heard people talking in the background and said, "Oh, you had your friends come over?" She told me no, she dropped Cassie at the neighbors and went out.